We got some Chinese humor for you here.
Yeah, I want to poll you guys. Did this make you laugh?
Yeah,
this is a poll.
Yeah, we got to find out.
Go ahead.
服务员啊，那你叫我啥呢？
好，他点的是咱家的新品尖叫冰淇淋。
尖叫冰这么玄乎吗？我整份我尝尝。没啥特别，不咬嘴呀。
这个冰淇淋888。
我操，咋的？
那但是没关系，你只要叫一声的话，就会优惠10元。
他太没水呀！
Oh,
I need to know if people.
Yeah, did you find it funny?
That sucks. It's not even bad funny. That just sucks.
It does. I agree, but it's very Chinese humor.
Yes, because it's about money. In China, every joke's about money, like someone losing money.
Yeah,
or
pretty
getting
much.
ripped off.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right, they're still watching. Some of people are still watching it.
I'm glad some people are finding it funny.
Me too. I'm not judging you. I wish I found that funny. I just thought that sucked. I thought that sucked. Okay.
I'm going to lay a little bit of a bet here with you live on air. I'm going to bet that this is a joke that has been copied.
Think so?
I think it's a joke that's been copied.
That would be rich. Post in the comments if you find out that's the case.
I'm going to bet, and I haven't seen it, but I'm betting you because, like recently in China, that thing that was going viral is the guy, like, I don't know, his wife's picking tomatoes or something and puts them in the bag, the ones that she's chosen.
Oh, the apple one, yeah.
He has apples, but then he takes the apple out of the bag that she's chosen, and he's like, oh, what do you think about this one? She's like, no, that's not good enough. And then I found out that was a copy of some Italian guy had been doing it with tomatoes or something and put it online. You know what I mean?
Dang.
So I feel like this is a copy of another joke that's already been out there. I'm just saying. I could be wrong.
All right. 65% of people said, yes, it made me laugh. 35% of people said, no, it did not.
Well, I'm glad. It's good. Well,
I'm happy that you laughed.
Apparently, it's funny. It is, though. Now it's funny as all hell. Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Because
the pink snoot says, 888 yuan is like $2. I wouldn't make one woo.
It's not that cheap.
Yeah, it's like 120 bucks or something.
Anyway, guys, it's time for Tina's Trash.
It is.
Smile.
It's Tina's Trash.
Yeah, she dropped a
song.
new one, so let's see.
In my factory. Many in my factory.
In your what?
You can tell me. I want to take a lot of engine.
So
Can't
loud.
forget you, and I can remember you. They are company and very perfectly.
Perfecty.
I want you to come and get it. Many inches in my factory. In my factory. Many inches in my factory.
What is this song?
I actually don't know this. It sounds relatively familiar, but her tone is so bad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we just wanted to point out there's something about, not just Tina, but all women in China use face filters now whenever they make videos. It's built into the film, into the cameras, but they're pretty aggressive. And if nobody knows what she really looks like.
She's
because
different every time.
Yeah, the filters are insane. And you can actually see the filter going off. If you look at her jawline over here, I'll go back a little bit.
Some freaking analysis. Don't make me listen to
Yes.
In my factory.
Just watch your jaw.
If you need a many inches, you can take
Hurry up.
me. I hope you can take me.
Oh, wow. That is a big jump, isn't it?
Yeah, so just so you guys know, the face filters are incredibly aggressive.
Yes.
And they're very good.
Yes.
But it's not just face filters. She uses all kinds of filters that make her taller. So it's interesting. Sometimes you'll see the factory kind of stretches a bit,
It does.
Yeah. Anyway,
this was going around. It's interesting. It says explosion at a California fireworks warehouse sets off massive blaze and forces evacuations. We're showing you so many factory fires in China.
Yes.
What are we? 50, 80, 90, 100?
What was it? Two weeks ago, was it, that we showed that huge fireworks factory just exploded and destroyed the entire side of the mountain or whatever?
Where was the news?
Yep.
Yet a small warehouse.
Well, I don't know if it's small.
Well, you know what I mean. It wasn't like a factory, deliberate factory.
Sure. It didn't wipe out like a whole like side of a town or something.
Like it does in China.
For sure.
And we just thought it's very interesting that there's so much transparency when anything happens.
There's
in
a reason
America.
we're showing you this is when it happens in the West, it gets headlines. This is on AP and it went everywhere. All the big major places, they put this out because there was an explosion. And that's good. That's how it should be because it's news, right? You got to know what's going on. If you live in the area, you need to know that, it's dangerous there right now or whatever the case.
Yep.
But when it happens in China, as we show you every week, it never makes any news. And it's far bigger things, far bigger explosions, far bigger factory fires than this.
Absolutely.
So we're just showing you this to make a point.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. And there's a response. They're sending the fire marshal out and the bomb investigation team. Anyway.
And even the governor, Gavin Newsom, is getting involved. You don't see any of this when a massive
it's covered up.
Town blows up in China. Then it's
every
like
week
nothing.
Every week this has been happening in China.
Yeah, no one gets involved.
No,
other than the cover-up team, you know.
Yes. Naval reservist pleads guilty to paying bribe to obtain Department of Defense identification cards. Can you give us a TLDR about this?
Very simple. Guy tried to get through his connections because he used to, work in the Navy.
A Navy Reserve.
Navy Reserve. He married a Chinese woman, and then all of a sudden he starts asking one of his contacts from in the Navy if he can get unauthorized ID cards for two Chinese linked individuals so that they could gain access to bases.
They are obsessed with gaining access to military bases.
There's also that like Florida base they keep going for. And that's the reason we're telling you about this is they're relentless. They're just relentless.
Yeah.
They only want to gain access to that Florida base.
They need those bases.
Is there gold there? What's happening on that base?
We got something about gold, don't we?
Do we? I don't know. Do we have something about gold?
Leprechaun.
Oh, yeah. Where is that? It's been ages since I've used it. I don't know if I have this.
Oh, whatever.
I'll find it. I'll find it. There.
Is that me gold?
Is that me gold?
Yeah,
I'm a leprechaun.
Anyway.
But honestly, like, it doesn't stop. We keep seeing this. They've also arrested another two people connected to the Navy, which, they were taking photos on, bases and stuff.
Something
it's just
along those lines,
the espionage doesn't stop. And they were trying to bribe. This guy's trying to bribe on behalf of China to get these IDs.
Gosh.
I mean, it's just like, can this stop?
So he's pleading guilty is the update because that happened in February or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember you left my spirit with you high is all I'm feeling.
So you've been sold this dream, but it's not materializing. What do? You're young, you're full of youthful energy, you get out there, you get on your little bikes and you go around beating the crap out of each other, basically. She's awake.
What do you think they're going to get up to when there's no job prospects?
What is this? Chilling out, and all of a sudden,
This is just...
he spilled it all over his hand. Naked man appears.
Naked man jumps into frame, chasing a woman, followed by another woman who he then hugs.